Hello guys, welcome back to the another series of manual testing. So in this video, I will going to tell about SDLC process, how the SDLC process has worked. So first of all, I will going to tell about what is the stand of SDLC. SDLC stand for Software Development Life Cycle. So what is the meaning of SDLC? As we can say that it is a structured process which used by the software developer and project manager to design, develop, test and maintain the high quality of the software. So we can say easily it is a standard procedure to develop a new software. With help of this we can develop a good quality of software. So this is uh, how the SDLC work. So if I talk about the stage or phases of SDLC, so there are seven stages of SDLC. So first one is requirement gathering and analysis. First of all, we have to collect the requirement from the client. Like I have mentioned here, first of all, we have to understand the client need, what actually user need. After we have to involve meeting with project manager, team leader, tester, all those things we have to do a meeting with stakeholder. And if I talk about the outcome, so these are the outcome like software requirement specification, SRS. We can do also documentation. So this is the first one in a stage of SDLC. First of all, we have to collect the requirement from the client. And second, after collecting requirement, we have to start designing. We have to start software designing, system designing. Like we have to define architecture, system component, and data flow, or so on. So this is all about designing. So which tools you are going to use, that is depend upon the which project you are going to implement, which project you are going to make. So tools I have mentioned here: DFDS, ER diagram, UML diagram, and you can use many more. That is depend upon you which diagram you are going to use for doing a designing, system designing. If I talk about the outcome, so you will get a high level and low level designing. There are two type of designing: and high level designing and low level designing document. So with help of this you can able to do a designing. After designing we have to do a implementation like coding. After finishing analysis designing, we have to do a coding. So actually in a coding part you have to do develop a software with help of code. Any programming language you have to develop a software. Developer write a code using chosen programming language, like they will write a code with help of any programming language, like they will use Python, C++, Java, whatever they want. They can choose anyone, they can write. So this is all about a coding part. After finishing the analysis, designing, coding, we have to come into the testing part. The developer team will send that project to the testing team for testing that software has working or not. So the tester team will verify the software as working correctly or not, and it will bug free or not. So they will check it will working as a customer requirement or not. Like we have to do the testing team will do unit testing, integration testing, system testing, acceptance testing, and many more testing. The tester team will do for testing that application has working or not. If that application has not worked in a proper manner, after again it will send to the developer team, coding team for fixing that problem. And after completing the testing part, we have to do a deployment. For deployment, we can also do an installation. Like software is related to the user of client. We have to send that software to the client. And if after sending that software to the client, if that is not working as they want, again it will send to the project manager, and project manager will again they will do a maintenance like ongoing support, bug fixing, update and enhancement. They will again work on that project or software for doing that maintenance, and after doing all those things, it will ensure the software remaining functionality over time, and it will send again to the customer, and after customer will use that software. So this is all about the stage and phases of SDLC. If I talk about the SDLC models, these are the popular models which used by the MNC company. So first model I have mentioned here, waterfall model. So this is the linear and sequential model, we can also say that. And second one, agile model. So we can also say iterative, fast delivery, flexible to change. We can change this model, and nowadays the agile model has worked almost all MNC company, top company has working on agile model only. So this is the most important one. And if I talk about the spiral model, we can risk driver iterative, we can also do in this spiral model. And the next one, V model. In a V model, we have to do verification and validation. Like we have to verify that project has worked or not. We have to do a validation also, that that project has made right or not. So this kind of things we have to do in a V model. And now the next model is iterative model. Like we have to build the software in a repeated cycle. So this is all about SDLC models. And now if I talk about the benefit of SDLC, so there are a lot of benefit using SDLC. Like we can clear the project structure. With help of SDLC, the project structure will clear. And the better we can also better project planning and scheduling. With help of this, we can do a better planning and scheduling what actually we have to do in that project. And yearly, we can also detect of the problem. We can also detect the problem, what problem they are facing while developing the software. And we can also improve the client satisfaction. We can also improve the client actually what they needed also. So customer satisfaction is most important. And the last one, we have to do a better resource management. We have to do a better resource management. So this is all about the benefit of using a SDLC. So I hope you guys are get to know about SDLC. If you like this video, let me know. And if you like this video, just like and kindly request you to subscribe this channel, because I always making this kind of video, and I hope this video will help you to get a knowledge about the SDLC. So guys, thank you so much for watching the video, and next see you in the next video. Thank you.